Hey y'all, we are now watching Reacher episode 5. So in the last episode, we saw Molly Beth get killed. Reacher was unable to find out who did it in time, and he also killed some more South American hitmen. And we also find out a little more information about how they were doing counterfeiting, taking in money from Florida, and bringing down air conditioners to like show that there's trade going on, even though there wasn't. We saw how the wife thought they were selling. She was selling. She thought the husband was selling air conditioners on the side, but obviously there's no way he would sell that many.
Even she knows that.
Yeah. So we learned a little more about what's going on. Finley gets threatened by the chief. He was so obviously bought by Kleiner that it's obvious. Or it'd be funny if he wasn't, and he's just being a hard ass.
That would be pretty funny.
Their operation's really good because they were able to find out where Joe's motel room was. They were able to find out Molly Beth was landing, which means they're keeping an eye on them. Are they listening to comms? We'll find out more, I guess.
The way to make Molly Beth's death mean something is by catching whoever killed her. We can't do that if we're shot dead by crooked cops or rotting away in jail with her murder pinned on us.
No.
Pull over.
The dog.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna get tired of this shit. Takes it out on by saving the dog.
Long story, be right back.
Not really a long story. Dog being abused by an asshole owner.
Get off my property!
You can see blood on his
Ooh.
Well, you can see there the blood.
Aww.
He's like much happier now that he's been let loose. The gang of 4.
Now they have a dog.
Ross is-
Why? Last car they gave me is full of bullet holes.
The dog is
The
great.
dog.
Hey, are you okay?
I never should have let her get involved.
Yeah, no, it feels like the death's on her.
Yeah.
On him, sorry. Well, the death is on her too. She's dead.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That's so dark. Sorry.
That is pretty dark.
The poor hobos. Someone found the guy's body. We only saw him in the first episode. Wouldn't it be funny if he's still alive this whole time? They assume he's
Staying
dead,
in this house.
but he's alive because he's too important money-wise. Also, if he takes Hubble's car, does he have a license plate? Definitely not a car ad. Yeah, see, everybody just drives shiny cars in TV shows.
This is a car ad.
Well, that could have happened in the book, too.
The description. Reacher climbs into a shiny green car.
It's really shiny, and he's impressed, like, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. That's a nice looking car. Onto the dog. I thought he was gonna join Reacher. That'd be like
Wizard
John
of
Wick and his
Oz.
dog. It is like Wizard of Oz, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They just need a 4th, and they're good.
Oh, the cow.
How come your owner's buying you and your pals so much feed?
We're fat. We eat a lot of food.
A lot of help you are.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right. So he was on Kleiner's field. But again, he sleep at all? Like going back and forth between places?
Oh, true.
He must be exhausted. Driving around.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
no.
shit.
It's like, why did they let him see this? It's like, now she knows what's gonna happen.
Dawson lights it. We take off. Mailbox explodes.
I suppose they didn't see much face by it.
Going everywhere,
Oh boy.
Old Emmett here was Georgia State starting tight end for 3 years. I mean, to your records, you played 1 game for Army.
I don't think Reacher cares.
They kicked me off.
What for?
Being too violent. I really want to know what kind of man enjoys intimidating a woman half his size. A woman who, by the way, is beyond intimidation.
He would know.
And you knew I'd come in here and cause a problem that would most likely get me in trouble. But know what you don't know? What it feels like when I hit you. Because if you did, you never would have picked up that paint can.
Drop it!
Hey, I never liked you, Dawson. Don't make me prove it.
Drop the knife, bro.
Don't make me prove it.
Put it down.
What the hell?
No? Yeah, he's the one holding the knife here. He looks a little more,
If you keep digging for water under the outhouse, you ain't gonna find nothing you could drink. So you stop this nonsense already before someone gets hurt.
that sounds like a bit of a threat.
I saw the whole thing.
See you soon, Junior.
Even looks like an asshole.
Good actor.
Yeah, great actor. Just like comes off as just like completely spoiled and petty.
Molly Beth died because she cared about a Reacher.
That's a good way to take it on somebody right after seeing that.
True.
Always warning her about it. Like, be careful.
There's nothing in Jobline's garage.
So it's down to Gray's files.
I told you, he didn't leave anything behind.
Not anything obvious.
Thinking about suicide normally give away their prized possessions right before they take their lives, not a full year prior. I want to see the box it came in.
Just be careful with it.
Wow, I didn't realize this was important.
Yeah.
You really treasured that box.
Language.
Finley,
Very cool.
Was there any kind of file cabinet or lockbox in Gray's house when he died?
No.
safe deposit?
When we were at the motel in Alabama, you said Gray used to get his hair cut once a week.
Yeah.
Why does a man with hardly any...
They open it and then they find the treasure from Pirates of the Caribbean. Wow.
Wow.
According to livestock auction receipts,
Just now chilling.
116 cattle, all bought at once.
Oh my God, here we go.
It's a weird, it's just... It's a hell of a lot of animal
feed. When my uncle got up to around 120 head, he had to file with the state. Why?
So Kleiner stops at 116.
Just short?
Just under the number where he... You know what was big?
If you say the amount of animal feed, I swear to God, you're not gonna have to worry about Kleiner because I will cut your balls off myself.
Tomato? I got tomato salad with mayo between two slices of bread right in front of it.
I think that was a legit smile too, not like a acting smile.
We need direct proof linking counterfeit cash to Kleiner, and we don't have it.
All the places to do this. Why Margrave? There are dying towns all over.
Well, that's true. That's a good question. Margrave's in Georgia, so it's kind of like the... He's just... Good question. Maybe because Margrave's sitting on the highway junction, so it's a perfect location. Near Florida for the money to get flown in.
Margrave is perfect.
Oh yeah, see, let's say.
So then he has a police chief murdered, tries to take out another cop, then he goes after the Secret Service agent's civilian brother. I mean, that seems like a major overcorrection.
Okay, so there's something else going on.
But they don't have the money to do it, so they're printing their own. Or they want to destabilize the U.S. economy, or destabilize a strategic nation.
There's another secret code in there.
Gray didn't commit suicide.
They fucking murdered him.
Oh yeah, I mean that's that makes sense. I was cleaning the.
Now hold still before Grace cuts your ear off. All done. What do you think?
This is very very like non-American accent.
Joe.
You can't even bring yourself to say you're sorry?
Ooh. And look at the way this is shot.
Bad people should get what's coming to them. No apologies.
Okay.
She said she wanted dinner at 10, but instead she had it at 6.
What in God's name does that mean?
10-6 is MP. She'll choose a decent discount hotel. Something you'd find near Midtown, close to public transportation.
Man, he's very methodical by analyzing. Oh, there she is.
How's it going, big fella?
I mean, it's kind of obvious with his broken lip.
Neely?
10 years together as special investigators. I know what you think. Figured I'd come to Midtown, avoid tourists, find a serviceable hotel.
And you knew I'd come to a bistro because my mother was French.
It's got the biggest sign.
His mother's French.
Please. 4 Seasons. I'm in the private sector now. I've got
He's so offended. Like, I got my analyzation wrong.
So, to speak freely?
Fine. You need a woman in your life. Oh, you mean about the case? The JW murder weapon was a small caliber 9mm subsonic. Workless don't use silencers.
How did the FBI not notice that?
Also, the body was beaten like a piñata post-mortem. Don't see that every day.
It's more often than you think. It's what they did to my brother.
Shit. You're gonna kill a whole lot of people, aren't you? But the pollution seemed to hit hardest at Chester, Arkansas.
So that's where we go.
He's like, I'm out of food.
Creature, something happens to you, it would be like losing 2 friends. You know, given your size.
The guy I like for the murders was ordering 18-wheelers full of animal feed when he doesn't need nearly that much.
He's still obsessed with
What we're looking at.
Hell of a lot of animal feed, though.
That's why I like you, Neely. Beignet?
Take food from a random stranger?
Don't tell me there's been another murder.
Maybe.
No, it would have been better.
He's so depressed about.
Here it is. Would you like me to go through these for you? Maybe I can find what you're looking for.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Doesn't want to get anyone else involved. Enhance?
There it is.
Jeez. Are they doing that? Cliche?
Huh.
Pretty detailed.
Kind of look like a diamond. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we know who did that then. Who else has a diamond stick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she realized Gray's murder. Actually, when she mentioned Gray 2 episodes ago, was there 2 episodes ago? I figured it was suspicious.
I ain't got a license. Claire and chemical, not Claire and grain and seed.
Where you going?
You're boring.
I still have questions.
There was a parent corporation.
Kleiner Industries.
Looks like Kleiner destroyed Chester and moved on to Margrave.
Joe wasn't the first federal agent he had killed. He had
Ah.
taken out too before.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. Roscoe, let's go. Roscoe, let's go. I got my handkerchief, you asshole. You're not 8 feet tall, 300 pounds like our friend. You can't show your face in Margrave now.
If it was worth my brother's life, it's sure as hell worth yours.
That's...
Don't worry about him. Unless he gets pissed at you, then worry about him.
That's funny. They're cops, but they're like scared around, like getting into contact with someone.
I don't give a shit about you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm more willing to talk.
I'm the kind of guy that you know what his mama called him, but he goes by the Viking.
That's it?
All I know.
When a woman says she doesn't want to be touched, she doesn't want to be touched.
We can go now.
I like how he was getting up, but she got up faster. We didn't see any assault.
Boy Scouts gonna do an illegal search?
Desperate times.
Oh,
Besides, it's not like I'm killing someone.
He'll come around.
I need you to promise me that you're not going to take out Teal without me.
When the time comes, I'll hold him while you hit him.
I like how the cops are just transporting these 2 around.
Yeah.
How'd you know Roscoe was a woman?
From how you said her name?
I said her name normally.
Mm-hmm.
We look up Viking, see what pops up.
People behind this have reach. Maybe even
I'm
in the
scared.
Memphis PD. Walk right in.
No, we can't.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Riverdale, hold on.
Shoot him, McQueen.
Wait, don't...
What the fuck? Wow. Then why did they just refuse to do this?
Ross, clean shot. Best stand.
There's no way they're gonna trust him on that.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice effect there.
My friend and I are getting out of here. I can try and take you with us, but if I do, you're going to jail. And they'll kill you inside. And then they'll come for your family, and you know what they'll do to them. It's your call.
Jeez. He kills his buddy and now he's like cool with dying? Like, Jesus.
Oh man, that's depressing.
Oh my god. Wow, that was a...
Turn of events.
Is this phone waterproof?
Try these.
All of them are too small. Nice detail though. They don't have clothes with them, so they have to...
Yeah.
Cop to kill us, odds are he hired the Viking too. Finley's breaking into Kleiner's office tonight.
Every episode has to have him with his abs out. It's like a mandatory contract.
Be safe, boss.
You too.
Mutual respect.
Yeah, she doesn't like touching people, but
Yeah.
she
Okay,
cares.
then they didn't have a relationship.
Hmm.
I feel like Richard's more of a hands-on type of guy. Actually, that makes me respect him more then.
Hmm. Man, that was brutal.
Oh, I feel like Finley might get killed then.
I know.
Man, they're just like building up the tension for the last few episodes
You?
on this. Jeez!
Oh, he really is desperate.
He's like, that's not animal feed. Yeah, they gotta have cameras there, right? If they got mics everywhere, then they got cameras. Fuck. Don't get killed, Finley. Turns out he's a bit of a an agent himself, since he can just climb these.
Yeah. Are they cameras here?
There's
This
got to be
facility?
cameras. Of course, then again, maybe there aren't for a legal operation. He just said it.
Yeah,
there's no
because
cameras.
Reacher mentioned
But there's got to be
earlier.
guards. But he's desperate too.
Yeah.
Please. So Kleiner Industries was somewhere else before. What numbers? I can't read. 2, which is number.
What the fuck? That complicates.
Guess you're not pulling all the strings.
Yeah, I knew there was something else going on.
Oh, that was fast.
Well, that was a really fast episode. Really into it. Okay.
Okay, so he's.
I knew it
not
was
the
too
one-
obvious that Kleiner was... Like, he was just too obviously the front man to me. But, you know, like, they're trying to get me to doubt. I almost doubted. And now he dies at the end of this. I'm like, okay, ooh, my original theory is correct. So, yeah. We just finished episode 5. Fun episode. A lot of crazy shit happening. A cop killing another person. Killing his officer, his partner. Just for that. And then they're like, oh yeah, you should die here, otherwise your family will die here. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
That is so messed up. And then Reacher broke it to him like
Just
very
casually.
casually.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it's your choice. You know, you can die here.
Yeah.
We can get you out. You know, he was offering to get him out, even though he was about to kill them. That's funny. Alright, jeez. I love how they just did that whole stripper scene. Just to show off the strippers and the guy saying, you need to find the Viking. Okay, I'm gonna go get a lap dance.
And they showed her fighting skills.
That's true, yeah.
What was her name? Neely.
Yeah, so she's gonna be involved.
Maybe
again.
Hubble's pulling the strings.
Hubble is actually the bad guy lead all this time.
All this
what
time.
a twist. And Roscoe finds out that Gray was killed by maybe even Teal himself because of the diamond. Is that legit? Like, is that a real thing?
Somebody
Finding
took
out.
Teal's thing and.
I know, but is that like a legit thing that they find out? More people can find out what killed them?
I guess.
Like looking
when
at
the imprints are left.
Because when they're doing enhance, I kind of want to laugh because that's like a.
Oh yeah.
That's like a common cliche. Like if we zoom in, we somehow still have enough detail. That's not how that works.
Yeah, of course.
Not unless they're using a super ass high resolution picture of his wound there.
Yeah.
In that case, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, so it just seemed kind of cliche. For use enhanced for that, but whatever.
And Finley going in. Well, was not expecting to see Kleiner's body in there.
Yeah, I thought Finley might get killed because it was
Yeah,
almost the end of the
I thought he was
episode.
gonna, like-
Instead, we find Kleiner dead. I was like, oh shit. Well then, with his throat torn out, literally.
Yeah, that was.
Fuck. So who's the bad guy then? His son?
That's so obvious too. But
No, his son
I guess
doesn't
it
know.
could be. Yeah, his son's just a.
It could be a
spoiled
frame
guy.
too. They'll be like Kleiner was killed by Reacher to get him out in the open.
Could be.
So now they really need to find out. First Molly, Beth, now him. Man, these deaths are piling up pretty quickly.
Yeah. It was possible Kleiner was in on the whole thing.
And
but
he knew
something
something,
went
that's
wrong,
why, yeah.
And that's why they killed him off. And the whole legacy goes to his son, KJ.
They were speculating earlier that because of the Coast Guard blockade, the money is less in the States, like counterfeit money.
Mm.
So the clients are like pissed, like, where's the money? We're waiting for it. You haven't brought in fake money yet for us.
Could
And the
be.
people all started getting more and more antsy. That's why the South Americans are showing up around the town.
Oh, true.
But yeah, like Margrave is just like picking random dead towns with nothing happening in them
Yeah.
to have their whole operation.
Mm.
But they have enough reach to be in different cities, like different PDs. Like,
Yeah.
jeez. He was willing to kill his own partner.
Yeah,
that is so fucked.
That whole scene was so intense.
Oh, very good show so far. Really
Yeah,
enjoying it. Really
this
enjoy
is really
it.
enjoyable.
Looking definitely forward to more. It feels like we're now like past halfway, so we're gonna definitely reach it soon.
Mm.
Because we covered everything in this episode. Great soundtrack too, with all the investigation and him
Yeah.
sneaking in and stuff like that.
Mm.
So, thanks for watching our reaction. Take care, peace out, and
Have a good day.